Hey guys, welcome back to Two
Two
Cents.
cents.
Guys, we are so happy to be back. We're acting like we took a friggin' break or something, but
Yeah.
well, we kind of did. But guys, we have been so busy, but we are finally back to recording and it feels so good. I'm so excited. Are you,
I'm
babes?
so excited. Yes.
You don't seem excited, Besfuso.
Well, because I have like shower coma.
Guys, he has coma from everything. Anyways, if you're new here or if you just forgot for some reason, my name is Lima
My name's Alex.
and this is our podcast.
Yeah. #1 podcast in the making.
In the world, guys, is gonna be
Yeah.
just we're betting on it. Anyways, how are you doing today, Beeps?
I'm good.
Are you sleepy?
Yeah, because I took a cold shower because we went for a walk.
Yeah, guys, we were actually healthy for once.
Yeah.
No, we've actually been walking a lot, guys, because we're supposed to be going to the freaking gym, but we have not. And we're literally paying for it, which
Yeah.
is lovely. But it's
But
okay.
yeah, it
We've
was
been
like
walking a lot.
Like probably an hour walk.
Yeah, we went to walk to Timmy's, which in his area it's far, and we got some brekkie. And then we walked back, and he basically gave me his whole family history.
Well, it's still not done, but
Yeah, but most of it. But yeah, it was really fun. And it's so hot out, guys. We were like
I
sweating
know.
balls. But it
I
was
had
a
to
really
take a
nice
shower.
day
That's
out.
why I took a shower.
Yeah, it's very sunny. There's lots of people out. And we also actually recently, a few days ago, we took another walk at 12 midnight.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know. We were crazy because like we couldn't sleep and we like were all day inside. So we were just sitting down. So we're like, we gotta get out and move.
Yeah.
So we were literally like, we took a walk outside at night. It was so scary.
Yeah.
We literally
just-
had weapons with us.
We just saw like one creepy guy and that's it.
Yeah, but he was also walking alone, which is like, that's creepy. But yeah, there's literally not a soul. There's a few cars, but like that was all. And it was chilly, but we had like a knife with us. Like it's what are they called? Like a
Box cutter.
Yeah, box cutter knife. And then like this weird, what even is the other
It's
thing?
like a.
Here, let's see if we'll show the video. Sorry,
stuff.
sorry, audio listeners.
It's this
This
thing
is
that we
thing.
cook, good for shanking or something, whatever.
Shanking it up.
And just a box knife cutter. I don't know where it is.
But yeah, because we're scared of people and animals here because there's a lot of like coyotes and shit. Because he has so much bunnies in this area and they're always dead, which is so sad. But that's because people run them over.
Also, like those little tiny squirrels.
Oh yeah.
I forget.
What was called. I don't know. Your sister said the name.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, it was so scary, and I was literally so scared. I was like looking around the whole time. I was like on edge.
Yeah.
And I was so sleepy, but like I couldn't like feel the sleep. Girlies out there, you know the feeling. And I know it's insane for a girl to walk at night, but it's just because I was with him. So like I was like I felt safe, but I was still like cautious. You know.
Yeah.
Were you scared, BG, or were you just like cautious of stuff?
My leg just hurt.
Oh, yeah. His freaking damn leg. But yeah, guys, and then he freaking told his mom later and she lectured us.
Yeah. I blamed it on her jokingly.
Even though it was his idea. But yeah, at first I really did not want to, but he kind of forced us to. But then I actually liked it.
Yeah.
And we took some cute videos because we were walking in the middle of the street, guys.
Yeah, it's more safer to walk in the middle of the street.
Yeah, it was actually safer in the street than the sidewalk because all the lights.
Yeah.
But we took some videos and we'll probably add them in one of the vlogs.
Yeah.
Who knows when that'll be out? Sorry, folks. You're going to have to wait a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so we're doing good. We're having another sleepover. It's kind of funny because we've been editing a lot, and one of the other episodes we're like, guys, we're having our first sleepover.
Yeah.
And now it's like our millionth sleepover.
I know.
Guys, we always have sleepovers. We take turns though. Like we do at his house and then my house, this house, my house.
Yeah.
But like not all the time, only like on the weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that's the struggle when you live apart. # long distance. Just kidding.
Yeah.
We're not really. We're like small long distance.
Yeah.
Because we only live like 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. But yeah, our sleepovers are really fun. And then he's literally we're going to my house tonight and then he's going to have a sleepover for like.
Till Monday.
Yeah, for like 2 nights or something. 3. I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah, but it's super fun, guys. But yeah, that's what we've done today so far. And we have not been recording a lot because we've been editing so much, like everything. And we've been focusing on the podcast, which is so nice, guys. We've finally gotten so much ready to publish. We have like how much?
Probably like 8.
Yeah. Guys, we have so much. But guys, we are on a roll and we're going to start also doing the YouTube videos soon.
Yeah.
And editing the vlogs. But yeah, he's really excited to do all the shots and stuff. We're going to have all the cool shots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to tease what the first one's going to be?
It's probably going to be like what I use for school, like for management and time management and notes taking.
Note taking and like how, like, the apps and stuff on the iPad.
Like
basically.
good apps for uni students.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I only have like one.
We'll download some and present.
We'll see, guys. But yeah, keep a lookout for that. Who knows when those will be out, guys?
Yeah.
We haven't even gotten started on editing. I think
that one's easier because all we have to do is just follow the storyboard. And then in editing, we just cut it and match the voice over.
That's true, yeah. But yeah, guys, we've just been on a roll. We're starting to edit everything. And update, I'm finally done school. Woo! Can you add that like woo effect or no?
By the time
later?
This is out?
What do you mean?
Like, are you finished school?
Oh,
wait.
Guys,
hold on. You mean like spring?
Yeah. No, not school officially, guys. No, not yet. Like, I mean, okay, by the time, like when we were filming this, I'm done my spring semester finally, which I've been updating on.
I thought you meant like by the time this is published.
Oh, no, not yet, guys. Guys, we both have like one more year, so let's go. But I'm finally done, and we are both now officially on summer vacation. Well, he's been on summer vacation, but
and I've been like on a crunch of just nonstop editing, planning.
Yep, guys. Yeah, we are doing good. We're Guys, he made a face. But no, we're actually doing good because we need to catch up on all that. But guys, also sneak peek, we're officially going to be releasing.
Married.
Well,
what?
Well, yeah. Guys, I'm getting a tummy ache. This is not good. All right.
You're lucky you don't have to deal with this. Anyways,
I was going to say, what's the unofficial sponsor?
Today's sponsorship, non-official sponsor
but
is
want to be in the future
7-Eleven Big Gulp.
Guys, because of course he gets his damn cream cheese ASMR cream cheese Danish from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, they're so good. I'm addicted to them.
Yeah, he literally gets them every day, and we get a 99 cents Big Gulp cup with it, which we didn't know actually. But yeah, anyways, I was gonna say the sneak peek is we might be officially finally publishing our podcast in July, which is the next month, like right now when we're recording this. But when this comes out, obviously it's all going to be all out because this is like one of the like latest ones we've done.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I guess that announcement doesn't really make sense. But whatever, we're really excited, guys. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's school update. Finally, summer break. And the weather has actually been not bad. It's nice. It's like sunny and rainy. At least no more friggin' snow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, do you want to tell them about the emergency that our city has? Because probably by the time this will be out, it's obviously good, but...
Sure. There's just like a water pipeline break.
Yeah. And they literally sent out an emergency and we were all freaking out. We're like, oh, they're going to cut out the water.
Yeah.
But like...
So I started collecting up water.
Yeah. Because his mom read it on Facebook, but no, they obviously got... No, but it's like, they literally said, oh, it'll be done in 5 days. And now they're saying like...
3 weeks.
And I'm like, what is taking them so long? Like, why can't they just fix that? And it's like literally water. It's important.
And then they posted up a video and people in the comments are like, wow, 4 workers doing nothing.
I know, like so annoying.
Because they're just standing there.
But yeah, guys, also talking about school, guys, I had one hell of a freaking spring semester. I had one of the worst ones I've ever had because my stupid ass professor gave me such a hard time. He was so annoying, but guys, we made it through. I passed them, thank God. I didn't do the best, but I don't know. They were just such hard markers and I just hate it.
Yeah.
It's literally like the elective options. Like they don't matter, but yeah, I'm so done. I'm so happy I'm done with him.
Yeah.
There was just a lot of
rate
arguing.
my prof and just put him down.
I think I did. Did I?
No.
I didn't rate him?
No.
Guys, we've also another update. We've been watching a lot, obviously. Do you want to tell them about some of the movies we watched recently?
Yeah, we watched Blade Runner 2049 or 42. I don't know what it is.
Yes, which was pretty good. It's very long though, and it's like half of it is like no talking, but it's not bad. It's a little confusing too, but it's okay. We also watched Drive. Guys, we've been watching like all of Ryan Gosling's movies. Like, it just coincidentally happens he likes all of them. It was okay, too. was a little long. Lots of guys, he plays the literal same characters. They never talk. He's always so moody and he's just like acting with his facial expression and body language. And he's always like robbing places and driving cars. Like it was okay, but again, it was
also
a
we
little too
watched
long.
Below the Pines or
The
something like
Place
that.
Beyond the Pines. That
Yeah.
one was pretty good too. It was also with him too, yeah. But that one was cool because it like switched the main characters' like stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like it was first Ryan Gosling, but then something happens, we won't spoil, but then it moves on to another guy.
It's
yeah,
really
that one was
nice
pretty good too, guys. Yeah, you should check it out if you're a fan of him. What other movies have we watched? Oh, in cinemas, we've watched. Well, I think we updated about. Obviously, we watched If, but that was a while ago. That one was super good. We watched what else? Oh, Inside Out 2, guys. This one recently came out.
We did, yeah.
It's so good, guys. It's just I feel like they put it on perfect time because the people who watched it when they're younger, we all grew up, and then now that they added new emotions, especially anxiety, guys, it's so relatable and it's so like heartwarming. I almost cried. It's really cute. I love Inside Out.
And we watched Garfield.
Oh yeah, the Garfield movie. That one was pretty good too. It's cute. It's funny. When he was a little baby kitten, so freaking adorable.
I really like the animations when they're still in the city.
What other ones have we watched in theaters? I think only those so far.
Yeah. But probably this weekend we're gonna watch
A Quiet Place Day One. Because we watched there's 2 other ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're watching the Day One, how it all started. And honestly, I actually really like the poster and the trailer of it. It's really cool how it goes like from loud to quiet.
Yeah.
And guys, I know if you're wondering like, oh, but Lima doesn't like horror. I know, guys, but I make an exception for that because I've already watched it. So I'm a little immune to it. You know, I can like prepare myself for it. But it's pretty good. I like the story. That's why I'm like willing to take the risk and watch it. Even though it still does look scary. But yeah, we're gonna watch that. And then also Despicable Me 4 is coming out and like soon. So we're definitely gonna watch that, guys. And I love the Despicable Me movies. We're gonna rewatch the first ones and I'm so excited for that one too. So we'll let you know our reviews for those. But yeah, we've also been on kind of a crazy retail shopping like run or whatever to crazy bins and super bins. Guys, we've been obsessed with our bins. Do you want to explain what they are? I don't know if we've mentioned them yet. I think we've only mentioned it in streams. Do you want to explain what they are?
Basically, they're just like Amazon returns that they buy like in crates.
Yeah.
And they don't know what's inside of it. So they just sell it. And everything each day costs from $25 to $1.
Yeah, each day has a different price. Yeah. And like it's literally just bins of like stuff and you literally have to dig through them. It's so dirty, so we always wear gloves. But guys, we recommend it. If you have one in your city, literally go. It's so good. Like we've gotten such expensive things for like $3 or $10.
Yeah.
Like it's insane, especially like tech stuff, like home decor, skincare things, book. There's so much phone cases. There's so much of everything, guys. We're obsessed with it. We've actually taken a little break right now, but I think I want to go soon.
Yeah.
Maybe during the week we'll go again. But yeah, guys, you can find such good things. And some things are really rare too.
Yeah. But the problem is that super bin sucks because if they find something that's like super expensive or like good, they sell it for like $2 off. It's like, what is this?
Wait, super bins or crazy bins?
Super bins. Because remember they had that section where everything's
guys,
like...
Yeah, super bins is smaller. And yeah, they had a whole section of like selling the item and like it's like a retail price. Like it was really expensive.
Yeah. It's
but
just like
we literally
$2 off. It's like, dude, I can literally buy this cheaper.
I know. And I'm like, we literally found some of those items in the bins. And in the bins, it costs like what the day is. So I'm like,
for example...
What is the point of that? Sorry, audio listeners, but explain what it is.
So I found this Bluetooth, like high quality music receiver.
Yep.
And it was in the bins because what they do, they dump it first. And I think afterwards they start checking like after like work hours and they sell stuff that costs a lot.
Yeah.
For retail price.
So annoying.
I found this and I thought it was like a Wi-Fi adapter first or something, but it's actually like a music thing called Audio Engine Company. The company is called Audio Engine.
Yeah.
And I recognized it because I'm like, this is like cost expensive. So then I got it. I checked on Amazon. It's $270, guys.
Damn. See, guys, and we got it for
$7, I think.
Yeah, $7.
Yeah,
like,
$7.
Guys, that's actually insane.
Yeah, and I'm like, if they would have found this, they would have sold it for like $250.
Yeah, like
That's what
It's
I
so
don't like
annoying,
about
yeah.
Super
But
Bins.
Crazy Bins is better because everything's actually that price.
Yeah.
They only have like a few like tech items in those
Yeah.
like it's like a bookcase with like it's closed up, but those
Yeah.
are just a few. But everything
Those are
else,
just
there's
like I
so
think
much bins.
I think those are $25 only.
Yeah, like 25, which is not bad
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. But yeah, guys, we highly recommend Crazy Bins. It's so fun to go. Like
Yeah.
we've literally like everyone in our family has gone at this point.
Like wear gloves and then grab a stick if you
You
find it,
and
and then
just
all you have
literally
to do is just dig through.
guys. It's so
It's so
fun.
funny.
But yeah, I think that's mostly our updates. We've just been editing a lot. We've been going out to lots of places. We're still testing out donut places. Well, we've kind of tested out a lot. I think we mentioned we like Lee's Donuts from Vancouver and the Maverick Donuts from
outside of our city.
Yes, those are the best ones so far. But yeah, I don't know what else. Obviously, we're gonna have lots of fun things coming up in the summer, but we'll definitely like vlog that or stream it, and yeah, that'll be super fun, guys. We're really excited for summer. We got lots of content and editing to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have any other updates, babes?
We got some new chairs.
Oh yeah, finally, guys. They're like matching white ones, and he thought it was from IKEA, but how much are they actually?
They're like $2,065 each.
I thought it was like 1,600.
No, that was on sale on that website.
That's on sale?
Yeah.
Guys, these are okay, and no offense, like they're not even like amazingly nice.
No, I think because they're ergonomic, because it's
oh yeah. And it's probably
Miller.
Yeah, it's probably a popular brand. But yeah, we literally found them like at his house, obviously, but we switched them out for our old black ones because they're taking up so much space. But these ones
are more
were matching, and they're actually nice and comfy. Yeah.
The other ones are also Herman Miller.
They are? Well, yeah, the other ones are also expensive, but these are more expensive. So slay, guys. But yeah, we've obviously added more things. Oh, yeah, guys, the light up sign. Sorry, audio people. It's like a gaming console light up sign. We got that from Crazy Bins.
Yeah.
And that actually costs a lot too. But look, obviously, we updated his bookcase. Yeah. More lights. I feel like we talk about this every time, but yeah, we just added a little knickknacks. But yeah, I think that's all. Any other updates?
No, I think that's a good update for 20 minutes.
20 minutes after. Sorry, guys. We have a lot to talk about. Anyways, so let's jump right into this. Let's dive right into this episode.
Add splash sound.
Yeah. So today we will be talking about bullying. Just kidding. It's not happy. Okay, no, but actually we're gonna be talking about bullying, guys. We're gonna be just talking about all about it because I'm very passionate about this, and I'm gonna talk about my own experience of it, and you can say your own experience. My experience
of doing it.
Please, I'm just kidding. You were the bully. Well, guys, let's say I was the bully, so I got bullied. Were you the bully or the?
I was kind of like neutral. I'd be like, we'll talk about it soon.
Yeah. Anyways, so first of all, we're going to start off with what is bullying for the folks out there that don't know, because we are inclusive.
Hey, wait. What is bullying for you?
Well, bullying for me is just, I think bullying can come in many forms because it's not just like one standard like definition. I think bullying is just whenever someone is just being like hurtful and like offensive and like physically or verbally like to someone, like they're just doing something like hurtful towards them, or they're like name calling them or picking on. Even teasing can be bullying too if it's like really like excessive and like actually mean. Like I think that's what it is, and if the person's obviously like not enjoying it. Yeah
For me, it's like if somebody hurts you intentionally or like not intentionally, physically, emotionally, and mentally.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Sorry, I forgot to add the other part. But yeah, so based according to Uncle Google, sorry guys, it's an Arabic joke thing. So bullying or bully is to seek harm, intimidate, or coerce someone perceived as vulnerable. So it's basically, you're literally just like forcing them, harming them because they're like easy. They're an easy target, which I hate. So why do you think people bully? Like, what is the reason?
I personally think it's because either their household, they're miserable.
Like their parents, how they were raised. Yeah.
And they want to like take out the anger in something else. Or They're just jealous of that one person.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree.
Or they want to seem cool or
Yeah.
like powerful.
Yeah, because it sucks because I feel like bullying has become so like normalized almost, even though it's like obviously a bad thing and people like recognize and like sometimes they try to stop it. Like when obviously teachers are like, hey, stop that or whatever, but they don't actually do shit.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like it's always portrayed in every movie. Like literally the bully kids picking on the nerd new kid or whatever. And I'm
Yeah.
like, why does somebody do anything to actually change it? Because it's not like a good thing. And it's like, yeah, I agree with you said. Like, I feel like it's literally just becomes from because they're insecure, like, and they're jealous of like something you have, and definitely from like how they were raised or something from their household or like childhood or environment. Because, like they say, guys, hurt people hurt people. Like, if
Yeah.
you're hurt and like if
It's
you're
not,
going through stuff, like you take it out on people, you project
but
it,
it's
which
not
is like
even on
not
people
fair.
only. Like some people like hurt animals too.
Yeah, which is so messed up. It's like I hate it because it's like everyone's going through something. Like everyone's hurt in a way. Like why are you projecting it onto someone just because you're like jealous of them or you're insecure? Like you got to keep that in and work it on yourself. Like they didn't do anything, and it's so fair unfair because it's like literally the people who get bullied. Like most of the time, like they didn't do anything or they didn't like what's that word? They didn't like
Be part of it or anything.
yeah, or like they didn't pick on the bully person to start bully. Like you know what I mean? They didn't what is that freaking word? Like not intimidate them, but
Incorporated?
they didn't like annoy them and then they started doing it, you
Oh
know?
yeah.
Like most of the time they just start picking on someone they see as like easy or whatever. So I'm like, guys, you're like just because you're going through something that doesn't justify your actions, that literally goes through for everything in life. It just annoys me. Yeah, guys, if you are a bully right now, stop it. It's not cool. You're not cool. Just because people follow you around and like laugh when you do it, like
Yeah.
it's literally just because they fear you too and they don't want to
Yeah.
get bullied. Because that's literally always the case in movies. Because guys, movies are a reflection of real life.
Yeah.
Like
And
that's how they get the
obviously
idea.
it is funny, like if someone falls or like if you dump someone's head in a toilet, but it's like it's
Yeah.
only funny if it's acting. Because that's what like
Like in
actors
a
do.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but real life. And guys, like they said, it's not funny when the joke is on you. Like
Yeah.
obviously when it's someone else, you're like, oh ha ha, like whatever. And also the people who are bystanders and don't do shit, y'all are part of the problem too. Cause you could literally like help them out or go get a teacher or something. And guys, I was literally took a psychology class and I'm a psychologist. And guys, the bystander effect is really real. Do you know what the bystander effect is?
No. Can you
The
explain it?
bystander effect is basically when there's this emergency happening, the greater number of people there is like it reduces the likelihood of people helping because they feel like someone else will do it. It's like their responsibility because like the responsibility will be diffused. And guys, I know a lot about this because I had to do an assignment on it, but it's actually so real because like literally just think of any time when there's like something happening, people are literally always standing around and just watching. And
Yeah.
especially in our day and age, people film it. Especially bullying when like the bully's like beating up a kid or something, and like everyone's just standing there laughing and watching. Like literally nobody does to help because like obviously they're scared because they might get hurt, and like obviously that's fair because you don't want to take the risk of getting hurt. But like it just sucks because I feel like if more people actually help, like there's power in numbers, as they say.
Yeah.
Like at least go call someone, like call 911, like do something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just sucks, guys, because like bystander, you're also like part of the problem because you're not helping. But yeah, and sorry guys if I get a little passionate about this. It's just because when you experience something, you're more passionate about it. Anyways, so yeah, do you want to start with telling our experiences with it so you guys know we're credible?
Sure.
Do you want to start first or me?
I'll just start.
Well, is yours long?
No, it's like quick.
Okay, sure.
I'll go one and then you go one. And
Okay,
I'll go
sure.
one.
We'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. So for me, it would be when I came to Canada. I was a fob, as you say.
Fob, translation, fresh off the
Loser.
boat. Guys, that's what they call any like minority person because they're still very like
Yeah,
they're
even though I
still very
wasn't,
like
I was
cultural
like,
of their country.
I was literally like United States raised.
Yeah, like he's
Just because I look,
you're American.
just because I look different and not Canadian.
Yeah, just because he was like he's Spanish and he's not white.
And I was new to the school. Anyways, there's like a group of 3 people that were like teasing me, and then I was like, it was like nonstop. Like the whole group, like those 3 people were the main ones, but then them and their friends would also join in.
Great. Why were they
Like
doing it though? Do you know
for no
why?
reason, just because I'm a fob.
See, guys, they're probably just jealous and insecure.
And every time like they would pass behind me, they would like bang my head behind it with their elbow or something. So then
Oh,
one day, these 3 kids, they're like teasing me. So then I decided to, fight back. So then I grabbed them. I smashed one into this other kid's head and then pushed the other one. They got like knocked out. And
damn.
then after that, I was like, oh, shoot. Because then all his other friends were there. And they're like
Yeah.
literally like a line of like kids coming after me.
Dominoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is my time to run. So I just ran out of like the school area and went between houses and stuff like that and waited
Yeah.
to like 30 minutes and went back to the school.
Why'd you go back
And
to the school though? Was it like
because it was
during the
like,
day?
no, it was like during recess.
Not the
And
recess.
then
Chill. Wait, when was this? Middle school or high
middle
school?
school, like here.
Oh God, that's like the worst
And then
time ever.
yeah, like even if you told like the principal or like the teachers, they wouldn't do anything. They would just
Guys,
say, they would just call them up to the office and be like, oh, don't be a bad kid. That's it.
oh, that annoys me so much, guys. I'm gonna rant about that later. Wait, so then yeah, so you just I mean it's good you ran because like
Yeah.
and it's like, see, it's
But
like
then
so dumb. Like
afterwards, those 3 people became my friends, like one of my best friends.
so you really own them. You took control of it. Guys, see how teen boys, I don't know why they always resort to violence. Like girls, it's like teasing and name calling and rumors and stuff. And then boys, it's always freaking physical violence, like literal assault, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, BC, I'm glad you didn't get like really hurt or anything.
No.
That's good. But yeah, guys, he likes to stand up for himself. A lot of times physically, which I tell him he shouldn't, but
No.
I guess sometimes you have to.
Sometimes I suppress myself.
Well, that's good, beeps, I
Yeah.
guess. Anyways, okay, so that's like one instant. Do you want
Yeah.
me to start again?
Sure.
Okay, sure. Okay, so for me, guys, this takes a lot. I'm gonna be vulnerable, guys. This is the vulnerable time. Just kidding. I don't really care as much now. No, guys, but actually back then, I literally was like so ashamed of it and like embarrassed because it's like embarrassing when it happens for some reason. Like now, I just find it like something embarrassing. I'm like, ooh, because it's like now I'm like not like I obviously I am still affected by it, but not like as much. But yeah, and it's so funny because I like never told anyone it was happening, like not even my parents, because I was like, hell no, I don't want to get into that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't think I told anyone. Like, I don't know how I even dealt with it. I think I was literally just carrying on with life as if it was nothing, which is like kind of funny, guys, because I know most people can't do that. Unfortunately. For me, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I literally always would call it teasing because I didn't want to like say it for what it really was, like bullying, I guess. Like, I don't even know if it was. I don't know, guys. I think I'm still kind of in denial of it. Well, anyways, mine, like most of like obviously as growing up through elementary was fine. It was just friendship problems. And then it's when I got to middle school. Guys, you know how in the movies they always say high school, the worst years of your life? I'm like, it's really not. Like high school was literally fine for me. Like it was literally normal. It's middle school that's the worst. I'm like, I don't know why nobody talks about middle school. And it's like middle school, you're younger, so kids are worse and kids are so mean, and because everyone's going through puberty and everyone's changing and doesn't know what's happening. But like high school, you're at least a little more grown up and mature.
Yeah.
Like literally high school is so normal. It's like obviously everyone's to each their own experience, but like for me, middle school was literally the worst.
Yeah.
Because the
I
first,
agree.
yeah, like for us in Canada, middle school is grade 6. Well, actually, I don't know if this is for all school. Well, for my school, it was grade 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then high school was grade 10 and like up.
12.
Was that yours too?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's in. And guys, yes, we say grade because we're not American. Freshman, junior. I hate that stuff. It's so confusing. Sorry, guys. It's a stupid American lingo. No offense if you're American. I'm just kidding. Anyways, he's guy's American too, but well, he used to be American, but now he's Canadian.
And some Syrian.
Nope. No, he's not. Okay, anyways, yeah, so mine happened. So grade 6, it was more friendship problems, and then grade 7 hit, and oof, that was the not fun time. Okay, it's kind of funny because the first half of grade 7 was fine for me, but then it was the second half that went to shit. Because like the first half, I was also just dealing with more friendship problems and just trying to my friends and whatever. And then I think the second half of grade 7 is when I like had no friends. And I think maybe that's when they like noticed me or saw me as like an easy target or whatever. And honestly, I don't remember exactly like how it started or why, but it was like, well, it was mostly this one girl. She was kind of like the leader of the pack, because you know how there's always like a leader. And then there was like a few other people. There was this one other guy who would join in sometimes. There was this one other guy who I'm pretty sure was gay. So I'm like, I wonder if that had something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe because like he was also struggling with that, so he just projects it on people. He also did a little bit. There was this other girl who was friends with him. She also joined in a little. There was this other girl who was, actually, two of the girls who kind of joined in a little, I became friends with them after. And then who else? I think that was mostly, but yeah, it was mostly that one girl. Drop? No, it's okay. Guys, we won't be like that. You can name drop if you want, babes, but I won't be, guys. But yeah, and it's like, I don't even remember how it started, but like she just started like picking on me. It was just like a bunch of like, they would always like just tease me for stuff, like things I said, or like, because I wore my clothes from Justice, which now I'm like traumatized from that. And I would always wear leopard print, so they would make fun of me for that. And like I would
now say, you hate leopard print.
Yeah, and I would say her name in a very like a whining tone, because I would say her name and be like, stop it, and like stuff like that. And then they would like mock me for how I said it or whatever. I think it's probably because I still had an accent. And yeah,
no, like I think they just mock you because probably they saw that you didn't like it.
Yeah, well, yeah, because when
like
you
mocking, like
I know when you like
me, like now you think about it, it's like, okay, you're just saying everything I'm saying the same way.
It's like people would always give you advice. It's like, oh, when like you fight back or like you try to like tell them no, that just like gets them to do it more or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, and it's like they would just always be doing that. And like I honestly forgot, but like all of the other ones, they would always just be like picking on me and just doing really annoying things. Like it was never like anything like physical. It was always just like verbal, I guess. But like, yeah, it was just, I remember it was just really annoying, and like I always felt so like embarrassed because like I didn't like being the center of attention, and they literally always made me that. And like I'm trying to like remember what else. Like yeah, I remember one time specifically they freaking wrote my name all over the whiteboard because they knew I hated like attention. See, it was like random ass shit like that, and I would be telling them stop, but then they would be writing it more. And I remember there was this one girl who they also picked on, but she was like getting out of it more because she was starting to kind of become friends with them. And guys, let me just say, we were both POC. We were both like people of color. And I mean, it's kind of funny because the people who were picking on me, they were also POC. There's only like two of them that were white. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, little projection there. But yeah, she was like the only one who actually helped me, and she would be giving me advice, and she's like, oh, like don't respond back to them, like just ignore them, like they'll stop, like it's okay, they did the same. And I'm like, honestly, I'm forever grateful for her for like kind of being there for me. And I honestly would like, sometimes I wanted to like message her and be like, thanks for doing that, but then I just felt too awkward because it's like in the past or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you can say thanks right now if they ever listen.
Well, yeah, thanks if you know who you are. But yeah, so that's kind of one part of mine. Do you want to say your next part?
Just say where they live instead of their name.
Hell no. No, guys, that's actually so true. Because whenever people are getting bullied, like it really just takes that one person to like actually talk to them and help, just like that girl did.
Yeah.
It really makes a difference.
I don't know, because I like, when I was like in elementary school,
yeah,
I would just like talk to anyone really.
That's nice.
So there's always trying to be people trying to be cooler and stuff like that. And I'm like, why are you trying to be outdo someone else? It's like,
I know,
just because you want attention or something, it's like, that's not cool. Like, just talk to the people. Like,
yeah, I know. I just hate when people do stuff just to like fit in and be in the cool crowd, and they literally go against their own like morals and beliefs or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, babes. Well, babes, did you ever like bully anyone? Because I never did.
Only this one kid.
Babes, why?
He was annoying.
Annoying as F come out. Well, what did you do to him, babes?
Probably like punch him, beat him up sometimes.
Babes, are you joking?
No. Let me explain.
Oh God, guys, please don't cancel us.
His mom would leave him with us. I don't know why, because I guess we had more.
His mom.
We had like, because he would just like be with us till his mom came back from work, because we would get off school and stuff like that.
Wait, but like be with you where? Like he would like hang out with you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, the fuck?
Until his mom came back, because she can't be like left alone in the house.
Oh.
And then.
Because we have a sleeping dog here.
And then he would always be annoying. He'd be like poking you nonstop, and he'd be like, are you my friend? Are you my friend? Are you my friend? Are you my friend? I'm like, can you shut up?
Babes, Beebs, you actually punched him?
Yeah, probably. I don't remember doing it, but apparently I did.
Guys, men, am I right?
Yeah, he like stopped coming because.
Well, yeah, no wonder. Well, hopefully he's okay though.
He is. But
Beebsy,
it's like, if you're going to be annoying.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, but because there's other ways to do it, not physical violence.
Another one was when I was a kid and there's like this babysitter we had. He was probably like 17 at the time. And I would hide and then grab like a stick, like a 2x4. And when he would like peek out on the hallway, I slammed him like.
Why, Beebs?
I don't know, because I thought it was funny. And then he started crying and I never came back.
Yeah, it's because you chased the damn babysitter away.
Yeah.
Why are you making that face?
Because he never came back.
Babesy, you in physical violence, guys. I don't know what it is with teen boys. They're crazy. Anyways, so is that all?
Yeah.
Well, is there any other instances where you got bullied? Or was it just people just like picking on you randomly, like those guys?
Yeah, just like people like they always try to make fun of you, pizza face, blah blah blah. Cause I had acne. But I'm like,
not the pizza face.
You're gonna get acne soon too.
I know, and it's literally normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So going back to mine, yeah. So they basically just they picked on me, whatever, bullied me, teased me for just like literally just things I would say and like clothes I was wearing or whatever. So obviously I became like insecure about that, and that's why I'm traumatized.
Oh, talk about clothes. When I went to a new school in a sketchy place back in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of ethnically were African American, and there's only one white girl in my class and me.
Help!
Yeah,
that's funny. So y'all were the minority.
Yeah, and then at one time it was like recess, and there was like a group of like kids wanting to beat me up, but then my friend, he said, "Hey, no, yo, he's with me. He good," or something like that. And I was like, wow, thanks, dude. And then just because I dressed differently from them, because they would wear like baggy clothes, hip hoppy, and I'd wear like a Ramones or Rancid shirt, like punk bands, and like black.
Oh, easy. Why did everybody want to beat you up? Because did you ever do anything to these people? Did you like
No, it was like normal just because I looked different, like dressed differently.
See, guys, the mind of teen boys, such a mystery. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot more things that happen for me, but like mostly for that whole like half of 7th grade, like it was just like literally everyone was annoying me, guys. And like there was at one point where, because you know how in like middle school you have like homerooms and you stay with that class and you go everywhere.
Yeah.
Guys, it got up to a point where the whole fucking class was basically bullying me. Like they would all be like teasing me and shit. And I don't even know why. I think it's just because that girl was like, she was like the popular girl and she was like a leader. So she had like that influence and like power. And I remember there was one fucking instance where because we were sitting in those like 4 groups of desks, and it was literally her, I think the other main guy who also bullied me, this other random like popular guy, or wait, was it? No, it was her, that random popular guy, this other popular girl, and then me. And like I remember I was like, oh, because like she would be still like annoying me, and it was in front of them and they didn't really like do anything, but like I was so embarrassed because they were like there and they were like witnessing it too. And I remember they would like be taking my stuff and like they would be like annoying me with it or whatever. And then I went to the damn teacher, guys, because I actually had the courage to do this, and which nobody usually does. And I was like something like, oh, hey, like they're like annoying me or being mean to me. Like I forgot what I said, but I was like, can I switch like desks or whatever? And I don't even know what he did, but like he literally said like, I think he was like, oh no, it's fine, like we can't. He literally didn't do anything, even though I freaking told him to. And then I had to go back and be like so embarrassed. And then there was one time where like the student counselor came in and she was like talking about like mental health and like if you ever need help and stuff. And it was so funny because she's like, oh, like if you're getting bullied, blah blah blah, if you need help. And like I remember in that moment I felt so like strong, like I felt so empowered. I felt like I had the upper hand because I was like, wow, I could go up to her and tell her everything and like rat them out, which I should have because they friggin' deserved it, but I didn't. And I remember like I could tell like they were all like so quiet and scared. And it's funny because the girl that I eventually became friends with, who she like helped a little bit, like Okay, guys, she's like really smart, but from this day on, I always remember that was like the dumbest thing she ever said. Cause she came up to me and she's like, "Oh, hey, Lima, I'm sorry about all that. I didn't know you had feelings." Like, she literally told me that. I'm like, girl, just because like I'm not like reacting or like not crying or doing anything, that doesn't mean like I don't have feelings. Like, anyone would get affected by that, but not be everybody like shows it. And I remember because she's like really smart. So I'm like, that's literally like the dumbest thing she ever did. And then she actually did stop from then on. So I'm like, at least she apologized, but like it's still crazy. Oh, also, and then I think later on, once I found like I became friends with her in these other groups, there was this one damn girl. Oh my days. Like I don't know where the fuck she came out of from fucking hell or something. This girl literally like had it out for me. Like it was like her and her little posse, and like she would literally be like tormenting me, like always like picking on me so much. And she was the one who like made fun of my damn Snapchat like username because it was literally, well, I don't know if I should say because
No.
well, it was like it had flour in it, and I'm like, it's literally 7th grade. Like, I'm not gonna have some sophisticated ass name, and people have worse names. And she made fun of me for it so much. I'm like, and like, oh my god, she was literally like hell. And then she finally left, thank God. But she was like even worse than the first girl. And then I also forgot to mention, actually, in I think elementary school, when I was still friends with this one girl, there was this other girl who was also like, she was always just targeting me and picking on me. And I don't know why, but like every girl that has bullied me, she was always so like strong, you know? Like she was always so much stronger than me. And I think that's why they like picked on me, because they saw me as like a easy target, vulnerable, whatever. But she was the only one who actually like physically hurt me, I guess, because like I don't even know why, but like I think one time I was like walking with the friend, and like I'm trying to remember what she did, but I think she like, oh, she was like, where, you know that like stupid ass joke where people are like, oh, put your, or I think, yeah, they're like, put your hand like in front of your face, like right in front of your face, and then they slap it so like hits your nose. And she literally did that to me, and it hurt so much. And I was like, I don't even know why. And I think my friend didn't even do like anything. And then she was just like laughing, and then she left. And then one time, that same friend, she like slipped on the ice and everyone was laughing at her. But I was the only one who actually like went up to her and said like, oh, are you okay? And stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, people. But yeah, I don't know what is up with those ladies. Like, I think they're probably just insecure or jealous and just projecting it on me. But I think that's like mostly the instances that I remember. But yeah, that continued up until eighth grade, grade 8. But then that stopped, and then in grade 8, I actually like found like a group of friends, and it was just normal. But yeah, I don't know why grade 7 was not it at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have any other
Yeah.
instances to add?
It's just a short one.
Yeah.
When I went to Mexico,
Yeah.
it was like my first time in a like Spanish speaking class and all that.
Oh,
And there's this kid, he was like 6 feet tall. He was like
damn.
super tall. He would like literally bump my chair behind it nonstop. And I turned around, I'm like, can you please stop? He's like, sure. And right after, he'd be hitting it again. He would always do that. And one
Yeah.
day, I just stood up and punched him in the face.
My days, bees.
Like full swing hard on his face.
Damn.
And then he got up, started crying, and his nose was broken and bleeding. And then the teacher said, hey, walk out. I'll let me talk to you. And he went to like the nurse or something. And the teacher
Yeah.
was like, what happened? I'm like, he was literally nonstop hitting my chair, and I asked him to stop, and he wouldn't stop. So I punched him. And she's like, oh, okay. Just don't do that again. And I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, I would say he had it coming, but also like there's other ways, other methods, babes, other than physical violence. Anyways, I also wanted to add one little thing, because in that same homeroom class, God, that was the worst class. I remember like, I think it was when I went up to that stupid ass teacher who did jack shit. And like, I remember like, I think it was like maybe one time when we were all working, or like quiet working time, and like that like same leader bully girl, like I think she was just saying stuff, and like literally the whole class would be laughing, and like random ass people would join in because they like felt like they had a right to, just because she was doing it. So they're like, oh, it's okay, I can do it too. And it's like they felt like empowered that they can do it too. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, everybody jump on the damn bandwagon, I guess.
Yeah.
God, I remember all those people, like, God, they were so friggin' annoying. Like, they were like, it's like that. Oh, it's like those, like that type of annoying where, like, you're like so, it's like when your like little sibling is being so annoying to you that you just want to, like, like, God, it's like
Yeah.
all that, like, that whole grade was just everyone being so annoying to me. Like, I did not catch a break.
Yeah. Well, this one's not about bullying, but it's a funny story that happened in the school.
Yeah.
So all the guys, we were in the bathrooms,
Yeah.
and then it was like a hot day, so we're like spraying ourselves with water
Yeah.
because it was really hot. It's Mexico, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the water was like on the floor, so everyone started pushing each other, like on just to like someone
Oh
fall
my
or something.
days.
Someone pushed someone into the bathroom, and we broke a bathroom stall door.
How the fuck did you break that shit?
Yeah, and
Shit's like
then I
metal.
know, and
The poor
then
kid.
the person that cleans up, like I think he heard us like just like rattling inside,
Yeah.
and he locked us in the bathroom until like the principal person came, and they came,
Um,
and then they saw that the door was broken and all that, and then everyone like there's like a group of like 10 people,
yeah.
including me. And the next day, or probably the same day, we got called into the office of the principal. And the
Mm-hmm.
principal's like, "Oh, you guys did something really bad. You guys broke a door, and now you guys all have to pay for it." And then they're like, "And also, I might have to expel you guys. I have this sheet of paper, and all I need to do is just sign it, and all of you guys are expelled from the school." And then everyone was like crying, like, "No, no!" And the guy was like going closer to the paper, and everyone was screaming out
Fuck.
loud, like, "No!" And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, they're not gonna expel us. We're literally paying for this stupid ass private school.
Yeah.
They're not gonna lose
Oh, it's
10 kids, right?
private school. That's
Yeah.
why.
And I was like, "No," and all the way in the background trying to like hide
Oh,
because I
it's
didn't
so
want to see
funny.
my face like neutral saying no.
Yeah.
But he didn't sign it at all. We just had to like pay like everyone like $50.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
At least there's a lot of you guys.
Yeah.
Because I swear, like, the shenanigans that you got up to in school is so crazy. I swear, like, the difference of like a guy versus a girl's like experience in like school is so crazy and different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's mostly mine. Like, I've never gotten bullied after that because I was just like everyone's gotten older
Yeah.
and stuff and like more mature. But yeah, like
Well,
obviously I've had moments where I had to like deal with people being judgy or like saying something mean, but that's just like normal life, there's always those people.
does bullying also go for like hating a race?
Well, babes, that's racism.
So I can't say it in this episode.
Well, like, what do you mean though?
About the story of the principal of an elementary school.
Oh, where he hated you guys?
Yeah.
No, that technically was. Yeah,
Sure.
that's literally like no, that's literally discrimination. And yeah, that is still bullying technically.
All right. So this is a story where in the elementary school in the United States,
Of course, it's the US.
the principal, I don't know, she just hated brown people or like Mexicans. And then she would always like yell at us or at me because I was like always talking or like wild or whatever, even though I wasn't, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And
she would,
wait, sorry, can I just say, and also the fact that it's the principal, like, why is she so involved? Like, usually principals, like, they never, like, they don't do anything, like, with the kids.
Yeah.
Like, they usually don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways, you chose like a worse word.
I know.
Anyways,
Shit fuck.
yeah, she would always like pick on me and stuff like that. And she yelled at me once. And then I told my mom that like the same day, I'm like, "Yo, the principal yelled at me." I didn't say it like that, but as a kid.
Yo.
And then my mom got so angry. She went the next day, and then we were at the office.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you call those people in the front?
Oh, the receptionist?
Yeah, the receptionist. Like my
Actually, I
mom's
don't
like,
know.
"I wanna," in like her bad broken English, she's like,
Oh,
"I want a meeting with the principal right now."
yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, she's busy. She's in a meeting right now." And my mom's like, "No, I'm not gonna leave here, or else I'm gonna call I don't know, like child services or like some company
Yeah.
that deals with like abuse of children or something." And then she's like,
Mm-hmm.
"Okay, okay, well, I'll get her for you." And then basically we went in there, we had a meeting, and mom's like yelling at her. She's like, you yelled at my son and you can traumatize him for life. You shouldn't be yelling at students or picking on him because he always
Mm-hmm.
comes at me that you're always doing this and that and only to him, no one else. And then yeah. she was like frightened. She didn't let her speak. My
Mm-hmm.
mom was just like wailing at her, yelling and stuff like that. And then afterwards, the next day, she like went up to me. She's like, "Hey, how are you doing? Are you feeling good?"
So fake.
Yeah, she had to say sorry to me like at the meeting. I forgot to
As
include.
she
She
should.
had to say sorry to me in front of my mom. And then yeah, the next day she was all nice and stuff like that for the rest of the school years.
Yeah.
But she was still like racist and like mean towards my
Oh.
cousin because like her mom, my cousin's mom, didn't do anything about it.
But honestly, we stand your mom for that. Like, she really put her in her place.
Yeah,
Yeah, hopefully that lady gets karma because, yeah, we don't stand that. That's
she's
fucked
probably
up.
gone.
Oh, yeah, she's probably old. Well, good riddance, as they say. But yeah, no, I was also going to mention, speaking of adults, guys, it boils my blood. It makes me so mad how literally, like, do they not always say, tell a trusted adult if you're getting bullied or hurt or harassed or whatever, go tell someone you trust. Go tell a trusted adult. Go tell your teacher, your principal or whatever, right?
Yeah,
They're always saying that in all those freaking bullying like help books or whatever. But they don't do shit. Like literally my case, like they literally don't care. Like they think it's like nothing. And I know, yes, obviously some might, but like the majority of them, they literally don't do shit. Or if they do something, but it doesn't actually help. And it annoys me so much because I'm like, y'all are literally the adults. Like it's your job to protect the kids. Like that's literally happening under your like supervision and your like environment and like your fucking building. And it's a school. Like it's supposed to be safe because like that's where everyone leaves their freaking children. Like they don't
yeah,
want their children in a bad place. Like it just annoys me so much. I'm like, y'all are literally the adults. You're supposed to be the ones who are taking care of the kids, not fucking doing nothing. Cause it's not like the kid's gonna stop on their own. Like we're all kids. Like we don't know shit. Like y'all are the ones who are supposed to actually like get them to stop. And it annoys me so much because like the amount of times like adults could have actually stopped bullying and like possibly like stopped like from someone like you know killing themselves or doing something really bad. Like it makes me so mad. Like
yeah.
literally
I
do
agree.
better. But yeah, so are you done with your experiences now?
Yeah, but I just want to add a comment to what you said.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, like these adults actually put in like the effort to like stop this like bullying and stuff like that. There
Yeah.
wouldn't be like school shootings or like stuff like that.
Yeah, literally, because most of them are because of that, or because of the kid feels isolated, or people pick on him, or
Yeah,
it's literally always because they're like a loner.
yeah,
And obviously, like mental health too, but that's like what causes the mental health. And obviously, guns, but
yeah.
yeah, like literally, it could literally prevent so much things. But yeah, guys, that's our personal experiences. We obviously that's like we wanted to share it with you guys to let you know that like it's okay, you can talk about it. And obviously, if you're not ready, you don't have to. But yeah, so now I want to kind of talk about how it's affected us. So how do you think it has affected you now? Like, do you still think about it? Do you think it's caused like problems for you or like
Mm,
no?
not really.
But don't you say
Like,
sometimes you just feel like you get really mad or aggressive, but you like keep it in?
well, yeah, because
Like, yeah,
like, what
when
do you
something
mean?
gets you mad, right?
Yeah,
But is
like,
that because
well,
you were so like violent back then?
no, because like I know the consequences.
Oh,
Like,
of what would happen?
yeah, and you only have one life, so
Yeah, so you don't want to waste it.
yeah,
Anyways, that's actually really good and that's really like mature of you.
yeah,
Because most people would just do it and like they wouldn't like
yeah.
care or think. Yeah, that's good, Beebsy.
That's why like the best tool is just a horn in the car.
Oh yeah,
Eh,
guys, we're always guys. If you're seeing the video, his dog is rising from sleep. Oh, it's stretching. Anyways, but yeah. So has it like affected you though, like emotionally, like you who you
um,
are?
not really, cause like my mom always told me like ever since we were kids, she's like, whoever tries to bully you or anything, don't listen to them because they're pieces of shit.
That's true, guys.
That's like what she literally said.
Oh, so that's why you always just
Yeah,
like fought back. That's
yeah.
good. Sadly, not all of us can do
Or
that.
didn't pay attention to like what they're saying, cause
No,
like
that's good because they say like you should just ignore them because then
yeah,
like they'll get like annoyed or like bored and then they'll just leave.
yeah.
Because yeah, like obviously they say the
Or
worst
make
thing.
fun of them back.
Yeah, like,
and
yeah, or stand up
reverse
for
it.
yeah, because they say always the worst thing, it's like, if you're not giving them back anything, they can't work with anything, you know? Because if you're, like, feeding into it, they'll like that, which is what I did, sadly. But yeah, now, me on the other hand, it has affected me. Because mine was emotional stuff, not physical. Yeah, mine basically lowered my self-esteem. Like literally when I was young, my mom put me in a fucking self-esteem class. And I didn't know what that was back then, but they literally I think I went to one class, but they made us like they're like, write down a compliment for other people. And I don't think I understood the assignment. Literally, I didn't understand it. Cause I was like, I like your shoes or something. And everyone was like, I like how nice you are. And I was like, that class was so weird. I think I was uncomfortable and I didn't go again. But guys, that's so embarrassing. You know it's bad when your mom puts you in a class. Anyway, so yeah,
No, but at
that's what
least you like
happened.
try to help.
I know, yeah. And that's why, guys, where all my fucking problems with people come from of caring what others think too much because they literally bullied and judged me. And that's why
And
I also
and if you have time, listen to that podcast
yeah, guys,
called Caring What
speaking of
Others
that,
Think.
yeah, we have another podcast out, Caring What Others Think. Please go check that out. And that's why I have a fear of people judging me because that's what they literally did. And that's why I'm also a people pleaser now because I always want to like please people to be on their good side so they don't like lash out at me.
But
And
we're
that
working
also
on it.
yeah, no, I am getting better, but that's why this is like in the past, like right, like fresh
Yeah.
off of it. And that's why I've also in the past, I used to be such a yes man. Like I would always say yes to everything because I just never wanted to get people like angry or like upset with me because I think it also had to do with that in the back. And obviously it did make me insecure of like my clothes and like how I would say things and like basically who I was. So that's fun, guys. So yeah, let's see how what bullying does to people. So yeah, guys. But don't worry, we are working on it. I'm slowly trying to get better and not be so pleasing people because people ain't shit and they don't deserve it because they just take advantage of you and run over. They just walk all over you. So
Yeah.
fuck them. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm definitely not um annoyed or pissed off. All right, so now I think we can let them know our advice, our best pieces of advice. So
Okay.
what would your advice be?
My advice is
Like if you're
basically,
getting bullied.
yeah, first try to tell an adult or someone else.
Yeah. And
Um,
hopefully they're a good
yeah,
one.
and if they don't pay attention, go to someone else. Like if the teacher
Mm-hmm.
doesn't do anything, ask another teacher. Like even if you don't even know the teacher, ask the next
Yeah,
door
or go to the
teacher.
counselor or the
Yeah, counselor,
principal.
principal.
Like if they're good,
Yeah.
yeah.
If that doesn't work, tell your parents, and your
Mm-hmm.
parents will have to talk to the principal or something to do something.
Yeah.
If they don't do anything, report it to like, I don't know, sub police or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally harassment.
Yeah, like it literally is. And assault
Yeah.
too.
Another option is don't pay attention to them because it'll get them more angrier
Yeah.
if you don't pay attention. Another option is joke back and make them the fool.
Yeah.
Another option is scare them, like act crazy. Because if you act crazy, they're gonna be like, holy hell, I shouldn't mess with this person.
Yeah. But also these are with caution because obviously it can go
Yeah.
like sideways. It might not always work out.
Yeah.
But just do these if you're able to.
Yeah. Because like for that one, like act crazy one is because I was hearing about this guy. He went to Paris
Yeah.
with his girlfriend, and there's like these people, like the people that steal from you, like muggers or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And they're gonna mug him, but then he started acting crazy.
Yeah.
And they like thought like, oh, I'm not gonna mess with this
Yeah.
guy, so I'm gonna
I mean,
go
no,
somewhere else.
yeah, that usually does work. And they do say that for like safety tips for women. Like if men are being men, you literally just start like screaming or like barking and just being weird, and then they get like weirded out and just leave
Yeah.
you alone.
Or yell
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Another option is the final option is just fight back.
Yeah. If you can and
Yeah.
you want to. Yeah, those are good. But yeah, for me, obviously this is stuff I did not do at all. But I do regret it now because everyone's like, no, you should have. Yeah, for me, my advice is obviously try to stand up for yourself, like in any way you can, like how that looks like to you. And like I've been saying, like, don't do like what they want you to do. Like don't feed into like their jokes, because then that means they win. Like you give them the upper hand. Like try not to be like the butt of the joke or whatever
Yeah.
if you can't.
It's like, imagine you're getting made fun of, right? You're not gonna be
Yeah,
like just quiet and not feed
I
into it.
know.
Just be
Yeah.
like, respond some way, in a
Yeah.
clever way, where it makes them look like a fool.
Yeah. Or sometimes they say like if you start like making fun of yourself, like you take back the power
Yeah.
because you're like joking about yourself and you're
Yeah.
like laughing with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's many ways to do it. Just do it. Like find the best way you can that's comfortable for
Yeah,
you.
like if you have pimples and they call you like pizza face, just pop one and then do like,
Ew. Yeah,
ooh,
like make a joke
touch.
about it. Also, you can just try to walk away from the situation if you can.
Yeah.
And obviously, if they like follow you or if they become physical, like just go to like somewhere safe or like a trusted adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell a trusted adult, someone you actually trust that would do something. And like he said, like if they don't go to someone else. And obviously, like they say, safety in numbers. Like if you're too scared to go somewhere or do something, obviously like bring a friend or someone with you. That's always good.
Oh yeah. Talk about that. Another instance is when there's this kid.
Yeah.
He would like, I guess, bully me, I guess, in a bus. And
Yeah.
then my brother, he was in high school. So
Yeah.
then he came with me to the bus stop
Yeah.
carrying a pole. And then when he came out
Ooh.
of his house, my brother pulled out the pole from his jacket sleeve.
Yeah.
And then he saw that. And then he went back with his friends inside his house.
Oh, so he
And
scared
afterwards, he
him.
didn't bother me at all.
Wow. That's nice of your brother though.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I think that's like our best piece of advice. Like, honestly, like, guys, we know it's hard. We've been in those, like, in those moments, sometimes you feel like so powerless and you can't do anything, or you might be ashamed or embarrassed or too scared. But just try to do your best. Just stand up for yourself because it will count in the end. Just don't let them ever have the upper hand or the control. Don't let them win. Don't let them make you the joke or anything.
Yeah.
And obviously, if it's physical, like, literally, like, yeah, go tell someone, like, get someone to help you or
Literally
anything
go
like that.
to the police.
Yeah. And guys, I just want, and us also speaking about this, like, we want to shed some light on it, guys, because I feel like bullying is also so like it's almost like taboo. Like nobody really talks about it. And it's so like stigmatized, but like it's literally like it should be talked about because it happens so much and it's literally not a joke. Because I feel like people just joke about it so much, but it's like not okay. Like it shouldn't be a normal thing that happens.
Yeah.
And teachers in schools, y'all need to do better. Like you got to do something about it. Like they actually need to do something to stop it. Like they're always doing these stupid ass programs and whatever and like come to counselor, but that doesn't do shit. Like actually do something.
Honestly, I think the school system should focus on middle school only.
Yeah.
Because middle school is like where they're the dumbest.
Yeah.
And they don't do anything.
And maybe a little elementary too.
Yeah. Because like high school, like all you want to focus on is graduating if you care about that.
I know. Yeah. Like, no, high school, like it should be better, but
yeah, but middle school is like the worst.
I know. Like they should have like something like like security guards or something like always watching. Like they need to do better, but clearly they don't care. And guys, like bullying, like it actually has like a very strong lasting effect. Like it's not just like, oh, hee ha ha, whatever joke. Like sometimes it literally like ruins people's lives. Like they literally show it in the movies, but that's not like just fake. Like that's based on real stuff. And like kids literally take their own life. Like I've seen so much instances where like little kids, they get bullied for wearing glasses, or if they talk funny, or if they're like they have special needs, and it's so sad because they literally sometimes they like actually take their own life.
Yeah.
And they're like in elementary school, and I'm like you guys actually have to be monsters. Like the fact that you think you're simple little harmless joking, like it's not. Like it literally, like people die from it, and they gain so much trauma and like problems in their future life, like me, that they have to keep fucking dealing with it because of y'all's shit. In also middle school, there was this girl who was like kind of friends with one of my friends, and she would get bullied so much for like, I don't even know why, but she was like one of those very like kind of like loner, like she was very like quiet and by herself, and apparently she like attempted to do it a lot, because this is what my friend told me. And then she literally just like left school and like never came back. Hopefully she's okay, but like yeah, she got bullied so much. Like it's literally so sad. And like I feel like a lot of it's just kids, like, they're dealing with so much stuff and they just project things that they don't like about themselves onto you. But it's not fair. It's like, just because you're jealous of someone having something, you have problems, like, doesn't mean they don't have problems. You're adding more onto their problems. Like, that's so unfair. Like, keep your own shit to yourself. Everyone, like, talks shit because you, like, don't want to, like, confront them about, like, stuff. But, like, everyone's just always, like, you know, like, they're just talking shit about you or whatever. A general thing, like, obviously not everyone is gonna like you. That's why, like, the bullying stuff happens. But, like, just, like, try to stay away from those people.
Yeah, either they're just jealous of you or you just
Just
look.
projecting their own
Yeah,
shit. Yeah. Or they're just insecure. And
yeah,
also another kind of subset of bullying is kind of gossiping. And I know gossiping, it's like good and bad because there can be just harmless when you're just like gossiping like tea stuff or just talking about like what someone did. But obviously when it's like harmful, when you're like spreading rumors, like that's bad. But I know gossiping is like a really big thing in many cultures. Like I think both in our cultures it's really big. Like I think it's like even from back then, like, you know, like what will society say? Like it's like, especially like nowadays, like even in my culture, like my mom's always like, no, don't do this, don't do that. Like people are gonna talk. Like, what are the
yeah,
people at the church gonna say? Or like our family members or like our friends. Cause like everybody cares so much about what others think and like they know they'll gossip about you badly. And that's also low-key a form of bullying because if they spread rumors and stuff. Yeah, it just sucks. Like it's like, guys, you can like gossip in just like the fun way, but don't do it like harmful or spreading fake or real rumors.
yeah,
And like I always think like it's okay if you're discussing someone's like actions or words or what they did, but don't like badmouth them and like talk behind their back because that's like you're equally like the problem too, you know? And I know that happens a lot with girls, like less with guys, but my days, girls do that so much. And some girls are so fake, like they do it to their own friends behind their other friend's back. And like they say in that quote, I don't know if you've ever heard it, if your friend talks to you behind someone, like about someone else, then that means they're talking about you to someone else too. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, guys, those friends are not good. Like they're fake because they're just always like talking about people behind their back, you know?
yeah.
But yeah, just guys, just don't spread rumors. Like that's literally the worst thing you can do. That's so immature and childish. And like you can discuss what people do, but just don't talk badly about them and stuff. Cause it's like you're also part of the problem too. Anyways, but yeah, guys, that was my kind of little rant about gossiping and yeah, bullying. Anything else you want to add? Any final words or thoughts or
Um,
advice or anything?
no, I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Like
Just don't bully.
yeah, don't bully or don't go to the extreme of hurting the bully people
Yeah,
physically
and
or anyone
don't
else.
yeah, and never go to the extreme of like doing something bad to yourself because guys there is always better options and as cliche as it sounds but it does get better guys. No, it really does because like it may seem like so long but it's honestly just in that period of time but like sometimes it's even just like the next semester or next phase that'll get better. And
Yeah.
guys, look, we're survivors of bullying. Just kidding. That sounds so like in depth. But guys, we made it out and like I know sometimes it feels like you can't and like it's really hard and it's literally the worst. But like guys, it really will get better and like it'll just be like
Like
a bad
literally
experience and you'll just have to like learn from it.
like 11th grade or 12th grade and above, like university, you're gonna have like so much fun.
Yeah, guys, like honestly,
But not like so
just
much fun, but
yeah,
like
yeah, much better.
it'll
Yeah,
be
and for
better.
most people, high school will get so much better. And if it doesn't, uni will definitely be way better, guys, for
Yeah.
you. Because people actually get more mature. And
Yeah,
if
because
someone,
also like
yeah,
uni is like so diverse of ages and
yeah,
ethnicities. So
and there's
like
so much different
no
people.
one cares.
Yeah, no one's gonna keep following the same person
Yeah.
and picking on them. Like that's so freaking weird. And guys, if someone is ever doing that, like literally, especially as you get older, like literally just go, like call the police, like actually like do something. Don't just let it happen because that's literally like harassment at that point.
Yeah.
Well, it always has been. But yeah, just guys, again, just please, if you're bullying, stop it. If you're getting bullied, please try to do something about it. Don't let it keep going. If you're a fucking adult, stop it and do something to help. And guys, just please, let's talk about it more and just make it a non-existent thing. And just if you see someone getting bullied or in a bad situation, please help them. Don't just be a bystander. Okay, guys? Just help people. Just be kind, guys. Don't put your shit onto other people because everyone's going through something. Don't justify your actions just because of your mental health, okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't justify. Just get help you need and just stop being mean to people, okay? That's all we're asking, guys.
And also, if you have an itch to bully someone, don't do it to your classmates. Do it to the teacher. Because the teacher's like, they
but that
can
would
just
get
like
them like suspended or expelled.
exactly. Like,
oh yeah, and then they'll be gone.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just don't fucking be mean, okay, guys? Be kind, guys. That's truly what we need more in the world. All right? But yeah, any final words?
and we're off.
But yeah, guys, thanks for listening. I know this was a more heavier serious topic, but we've been doing a lot of fun ones. But don't worry, we'll do more fun ones in the future.
Yeah.
We still got a lot more heavier ones, but like we said, it's a balance. But thanks so much for listening, guys. We really hope you enjoyed. We're sorry if any of this triggered anyone, but we can add a warning. But yeah, guys, we really hope you took away from this, and please, I hope you will change your actions and help people around you and just be kind. And yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like and comment down below and subscribe and follow the podcast. Subscribe and comment and like to all these channels. They're going to be on the video.
And also in the description below.
Yeah, subscribe to 2 Cents Studios, 2 Cents Podcast, Lima and Sergey, Hard X Infinity, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, and please comment down below any suggestions. If you want to talk about your experience, any advice you have,
or anything you want to talk about, and we'll just reply like suggestions.
Yeah, just comment anything, guys. Just keep it, please, kind and nice. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for listening. We really hope you enjoyed. We really hope you stay on this journey with us. Yeah. And yeah.
Share it to everyone.
Yes, please share it with everyone you know, guys. The most important part.
To your people,
gerbil, your
neighbors,
hamster, your fishes,
exes,
even the fishes that are dead in the toilet.
The ones you say goodbye, Finding Nemo.
The squirrel that's dead on the road, Finding Nemo.
Yeah, everybody, guys.
Just everyone you come in contact with. Yeah. If you're a serial killer, like the person you're killing,
leave a note to them.
Yeah, like whatever.
But yeah.
Or if you are getting bullied too, show this to your bully. Share that with them too. Yeah. All right, guys. I think that'll be all for us. And we'll see you in the next potty.
Bye.
Bye.